I have been hearing it from people left and right on this, and I know I alienate people, but I'm old enough to remember the first Star Wars movie. The promotion was identical. The lightsabers, identical. It's not moved beyond, and I'm telling you, they got to pack it up. Now, they're expecting these record numbers. Great, lovely. But it's stupid. I'm telling all of you, especially those of you who are dressing up for the part, you're grown adults, and you're dressing as Darth Vader, Princess Leia. Stop. Stop. What does this say about us? My opinion, just my opinion. I mean, what kind of company would deal with a company that makes this stuff? Forgot. Anyway, Disney makes this stuff, and we just did a big deal with Disney. All right, Gen Hex, we've got Fox News contributor Katherine Timpf, we've got my Odo Mingman, Dion Baia, we've got internet radio sensation Mike Gunzelman, and last but not least, the Wall Street Journal's Jillian Melchior. All right, anyone, I think this is stupid. It's got to stop. Thoughts?
You made this awkward.
Yeah, very quickly. First of all, you are a hater, number one.
I am. It's unfair.
I'm going tonight, 8:30, Union Square Theater.
Really?
Oh, absolutely.
But are you dressing up?
No, I don't need a mask. I already got this. So
Go in the Leia bikini.
Yeah, Neil, you had better be careful. I made a joke about Star Wars a couple years ago.
I remember.
And I got death threats over it.
I remember.
So I should be scared to say this, but I also think it's really dumb. I don't plan to see it. The only reason I would see it is so I could learn all the spoilers and go up to all the adults in lines and costumes and tell them what happened.
Wow. That's actually, I think that is the worst thing. Yeah. So, like, it's supposed to have this big turnout. My husband's a big Star Wars nerd.
Sure. Many are.
He's not going to get, he's already concerned about the spoilers popping up on Facebook.
Well, that's why I'm going right now. I refuse to read reviews or check anything right now because I'm so stoked. Because you got Mark Hamill, the original Luke Skywalker's back, Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia. Neil, do you understand what's happening here?
Is this a prequel or postquel or what? A nyquil? What is it?
A nyquil. It takes place after the original 3. So then the Force Awakens that came out 2 years ago, this is the sequel to that.
All right,
I'm
but
so proud
the lightsaber thing, they've not gotten up to technology.
Well, they have different kind of sabers.
I understand that, but they really haven't advanced this whole thing.
No, there's a real technology drag in the lightsaber development department. I think it's,
well, they have every kind of sabers. I mean, this is getting really into the weeds.
I'm just so happy and pleased with myself that my adult brain is filled with other things.
But see, this is the problem.
Well, maybe I'm thinking maybe 20th Century Fox could maybe help Disney with this in the future.
But we're poo-pooing on this, and this is what people like.
I'm the only one poo-pooing.
People like the escapism of it. People like being able to go out and forget about what's happening in their lives or in the world and go.
I think some of these people think it's real. I think
I do agree that some people take it over.
You're the cool fans like me, so
yeah, exactly.
Or Jillian. Bottom line, I mean, it's stupid and a waste of time. But hey, if you guys want to do it,
it's going to make its money, I think.
No doubt about that.
And aren't we going tonight? You have me buy tickets.
We're not. We're not going to ever. One other thing I want to bring up with you guys is that Taylor Swift, she's getting in trouble. I don't understand why this became a big deal, but she posted on Instagram saying that she couldn't have had a better year. Now, apparently a lot of people jumped on that saying, oh, this is Trump and everything else. Right. You might be, making money hand over fist, but yada, yada. What do you think?
She is the worst, number one. Her new album, she's trying to be all rebellious. She's trying to be all rebellious. She's trying too hard, so the new album's terrible
but she went triple platinum with the new album.
Yeah.
But she's on the cover of Time
because her diehard fans are going to buy it anyway, so she's fake. She's phony and a fraud, all right?
No.
Adele.
I really disagree. And here's one of the things I really like about her. So she stays out of politics unless she has something to say.
She's a brilliant businesswoman.
And she's really entrepreneurial, and I think she's a good role model. She focuses on female friendships.
She's a great
She's younger than you, and she's making money hand over fist.
That doesn't take a lot. Doesn't take a lot.
And I think her critics are probably pretty miserable.
What do you mean she's trolling? You think
she knows that it's going to have this kind of response if she says that. It's just like when a dude breaks up with you, even though maybe you're sad inside, you say, awesome. And then you just say, see you later, alligator. And he's like, wait, what? Only jovial people say, see you later, alligator.
She had a very good year.
She did it on her, it wasn't like she randomly put it, it was her 28th birthday. She's like, hey, thank you very much. I've had a great year. And it's weird that people project.
So you don't think there's anything wrong with it?
Well, why are people projecting their feelings onto her? If she thinks she had a great year, let her have a great year.
She was on the cover of Time magazine for Person of the Year for the Me Too movement. So this is perhaps one of the worst years for women in the last in recent times. It's like, all right, well, if you're on their side, why are you saying that's also a
but if
great
it's a good year for her, why doesn't she have to put that on her back?
Yeah, I don't like this idea that we always have to be negative about politics.
She's terrible.
It's maddening.
She's the worst.
Adele would not do this.
No, Adele would not do this.
I don't like any of her songs, but I really admire her level of trolling. on
Now,
this.
I admire her business expertise. You
Yeah.
know, she takes control of her own stuff and won't let anyone else. That's a certain.
And that's
sophistication.
forward thinking nowadays.
That's
You know?
that's what makes me
Yeah.
feel impressed. All right, this is impressive, guys. Did you know that 55% of bosses plan on giving workers, that would be people like you, holiday gifts? Now, I don't think any are quite as good as mine. We have an example of that, but let's show you what I do for my people.
Ooh, Neil's gift bag this year. Let's see what we got. A half-eaten summer sausage. What am I getting a green headband for?
It could be just me, but I'm already feeling the burn.
Okay, and more than money that we've gotten in the gift bag every single year.
Incredible. I just think Andrew's very ungrateful there, but I won't go into his past or the fact that his past included working on this show. Now, apparently, there's a mixed feeling about giving back to your boss after getting something like that.
We all put in for you, and we got you your favorite. We had to splurge. Okay,
Really?
so we all have to spend all of our tip money.
Wait a minute,
but
you
it's a
all-
Hickory
you all
Farms.
combined on this?
Yeah. So we got you a Hickory Farms preserved.
Let's look at it.
thingamajiggy, where you get some cheeses, you get some, what is
Is
it?
it
marmalade?
heart-friendly stuff?
Probably not at all.
Mustard. Mustard is.
Yeah, look at that.
Go nuts with the
Some summer
mustard.
sausage.
Isn't that weird?
Yes, but it didn't happen. You've
But
got
a
your
lot
gifts
of
for
people
next year.
feel compelled to give something back. I think that's a
I'd be
dangerous
scared to
thing.
give anything to the boss. Like,
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
I think that's great. Right?
Don't worry.
no, because I think it's just a
Give it to Hannity.
We're gonna regift this
Yeah,
one.
regift
It's a
it.
weird relationship. Like, all right, if they're willing to give you something, I don't think you should. And no, my luck, I'd give him something that he's allergic to. So it'd go terrible.
So now you also work, you do so much great work, but you also work with Don Imus.
Right, yes.
Now, he's a very generous guy.
Very generous.
Did you ever give anything back to him?
no, no.
Just grief
I'd be
about
too
it.
scared to.
Yeah.
I didn't give anything to Greg Gutfeld,
You
and
didn't.
he gave me a bottle of alcohol, which he knows me pretty well.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't know what to get for like the man who has everything.
Understood. Understood.
No, but what do you? I mean, what's the problem? Why isn't nobody giving their bosses? I like to give. Look what I got this together for you. The Hickory Farms box.
Doesn't show a great deal of
The
thought.
cheese is on the floor. Nobody
is
wants
on the
floor
floor.
cheese.
Yeah,
If you're gonna give
no
something to your
pun
boss,
intended.
don't go with
I think
floor cheese.
people feel enormous pressure with gifts, period.
Yeah.
And then you also seek out the ones you don't normally give gifts to. Does this person get a gift? This person.
That's Secret Santa
Yeah,
stuff.
I
You know
love,
that
I love Secret Santa.
I feel
Office
like,
Secret Santa
but I
is
feel
the
like that can get a
low-pressure
little
way to do
intimidating
this.
because you don't know who. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
who you're
Well,
gonna
it
get.
only
What
gets
if you
scary
knew
if,
the
like, somebody
Secret
goes
Santa?
above and
What if you
beyond.
knew the person you were giving to, or vice versa?
You know,
Would that
generic
change things?
gifts are super easy.
Well, you need
do
to
a
know.
blanket scarf,
It's like
do
giving someone
cheese.
like a
mug.
gift certificate.
Yeah.
Or like a, you know.
Okay, I'm just asking. I didn't.
I mean, you know,
Or a
I don't
onesie.
participate.
Yeah, or a onesie.
Or a
I love
onesie.
onesies.
Yeah, sure. They
You don't like
advertise on.
onesies?
I love them.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Sure. Who doesn't? That and processed cheeses, away you go.
And Hickory
All right,
Farms.
yes,
And
thank you.
an Adele CD.
Sure.
Absolutely. A look at that. All right,
we
look at the
actually-
time. A look at the time.
Just thought.
We'll have more after this, including an update
Stick it back in. Not going.
on that plan. Stick
This
around.
is my nightmare.